We're here at the NBA Finals, Game 2, and the tension is thick here at the Staples Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, everybody. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with my tag team partner, Tom Tolbert. And Tommy, every game needs its stars. Give us a little insight into tonight's matchup.
Fitz, here's someone we need to take a look at. Gary Payton is going to be happy to distribute the ball and rack up a few assists. As a teammate, can you ask for more? On the other side, you've got a bruiser. Eldon Campbell is just a cement wall down in the post. You better bring a wrecking ball if you want to get past this guy.
Thanks, Tom. Just about time to tip it off. And the Pistons get the tip, and we're underway. To Hamilton. Hamilton fires from the post. No one's home. The dunk was just crushed in by Wallace.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points, by getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
To Bryant. Kobe shoots. Money from 10 feet out.
When you're the star player, you realize that taking on all the responsibility comes with the territory.
Phillips has the rock. To Campbell. Pump fakes. Hamilton takes the shot from about 16. Money on the jump shot.
So many players only go inside or step way outside and take the three. When you've got the mid-range jumper, you add a whole other dimension to your game.
Pass caught by Payton. Kobe is looking to do something with it. Ripped down inside by Wallace. To Hamilton. Here comes the double team.
Watch the concentration and control here in the lane.
The Lakers are at the controls. Dumps it off. To Payton. Payton takes it in, lays it right in.
He's just too quick for his man. That's why he got the inside shot he wanted.
To Prince. Caught by Wallace. Wallace uses the drop step. Shaq made the nab back there, records his first steal. Coast to coast and trained by Payton.
You've got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
Just under 11 minutes here in the first quarter. To Campbell. He's double teamed. Hamilton lets it go from the wing. Controlled by Malone. In low. Malone goes to the hook. Automatic.
The hook shot is such a weapon. It's surprising so few players use it, Fitz.
The Pistons take it up court and are back 8-6. To Campbell. Campbell glides in, drops it in on the layup.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
And the Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 80% from the floor. To Fox. Fox takes it in, misses the layup. Inside. Here comes the double team. The shot from the post missed by Hamilton.
Those close ones are the ones that drive you crazy.
He's double teamed. The 7-footer was missed by Fox.
There are no free passes in this league when you drive to the hoop. Watch him take the little bump and just shrug it off.
Just over 9 minutes here in the first quarter. To Prince. Grabbed by Wallace. Went with the lay-in, but it was missed by Wallace.
They call these things freebies for a reason, because usually they are, but in this case, it wasn't.
Malone shoots from the post, easily rebounded by Wallace. To Prince. Prince raises up, tickles the twine.
You knew that was good as soon as he released it.
To Bryant. Skip to Payton. Malone is asking for it in the post. Kobe takes the shot from about 16. Money on the jump shot.
There's a real confident shooter right there. He was blanketed by the D, and it didn't faze him one bit.
To Wallace. Nabbed by Prince. To Billups. 5 on the shot clock. Received by Hamilton. Hamilton lets it go from the wing. Misses the jumper.
He loves that shot, and a miss isn't going to change his mind.
To Bryant. With a jab step, Kobe shoots. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
He's definitely not shy about putting up those mid-range shots. That miss isn't going to shake his confidence.
Caught by Billups. Hamilton with the crossover. Hamilton lets it go from 17 feet out. Plucked out of the sky by O'Neal. No good. Fox slides in.
So nice, you gotta look at it twice.
And the Pistons with the ball and a 4-point deficit. Billups puts it up, bounces short off the rim.
Nothing good usually comes out of him taking that shot. That's out of his range, Fitz. The worse you are at shot blocking, the more likely you are to commit the foul. That's why maybe you should think about, I don't know, staying on the floor.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. And the Pistons have the ball. Pump fakes to Hamilton. Shaq made the pickpocket, and that's his second so far. Fades, swatted, and it's right back to the shooter. Prince got the block on that one and stopped the play cold.
Nice block, especially considering that's not really part of his arsenal.
Received by Wallace. To Billups. Billups with the step back. The drought continues off the miss by Billups.
He's got to think twice before he takes that shot. And if he still wants to shoot it, how about thinking thrice?
The outside fadeaway was no good by Payton.
Good players like him don't dwell on misses. They're already thinking about how to score the next time they get up the court.
Lob to Wallace. Wallace goes to the drop step. To Hamilton to stop the drought. Nice rebound by the 19-year man out of Louisiana Tech. Hamilton needs to play more within himself here in the first quarter. Dumps it off. Payton shoots from the top of the key. Not there for him. Missed shot in the paint by Fox. To Payton.
To put it mildly, this team's having a lot of problems scoring right now. Here's an idea. Whatever you're doing, do the opposite. Roll that replay, please. I got to see this one again.
The Pistons with control, but are down here, 19-10. To Williamson. Lob to Prince. To Billups to end the drought. Ripped down inside by O'Neal. The Pistons look completely out of rhythm here in the first quarter. Gets the lay-in.
Another basket. These guys have come flying out of the game.
Just under 5 minutes here in the first quarter. To Hamilton. Pass left side. To cut it to single digits. Not this time. Williamson takes a turnaround J. Misses the jumper. Wallace is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Fox hasn't had a good game so far. He's going to sit down for a while. Prince will head to the bench. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Hauled down by Malone. To Bryant. Kobe takes a quick shot. A rare rebound by Sura. Billups is called for the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes you just got to sacrifice your body. But when you draw the charge, it's all worth it.
Payton can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. To Malone. Malone releases from close range, controlled by Williamson. Easily rebounded by O'Neal.
When you're in that close, you have to convert.
To George.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Phillips will leave the floor.
Timeout, Pistons.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter. Hunter sails in, and we have a foul.
You can't argue with that call. That's an obvious foul.
He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Easily rebounded by O'Neal. To Malone. Pump fakes. He's doubled up. Knocked off course. And that's his first block of the game.
He's just a beast inside. You bring it inside at him at your own peril.
To cut it to single digits.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Lakers could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. For a double-digit lead. No mistaking that one.
Those are just hustle points right there. You just wanted it more.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Dumps it off. Hamilton from the left block. Hits it.
Credit him with the basket. Maybe that's what this guy needs to get back on track.
And the Lakers have the lead here, 25-17. To Bryant. Malone releases from 15. Hunter, high off the glass, count it, and he'll have a chance for the three-point play. Malone will come off the floor. Hamilton will head to the bench. He completes the three-point play. And the Lakers bring it up. They're shooting 41% from the floor. To George. Kobe uses the drop step. Count that last jumper by Bryant.
He had that J all the way. Unlike a lot of players, he feels right at home in the mid-range area.
The Pistons take it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Williamson wants the ball. Wallace goes to the hook. Hits it.
You get it inside, and good things happen.
The Lakers are up 7 and have the ball. To Bryant. Kobe sails in.
Great play. Let's see that one from a different angle.
Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Dumps it off. Williamson launches from beyond the arc. Misses the three.
You want your best shooters out there on the perimeter taking those shots, not the guys who can't hit them if their lives depended on it.
Fisher takes a step back, denies it, and it's scooped up by Bryant. To Shaq for a double-digit lead. It falls.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
The Pistons head into the front court. To Davis to cut it to single digits. Plucked out of the sky by O'Neal. To Grant. Pump fakes. And that's his first takeaway of the game.
Things got jammed up under the net and left a golden opportunity for the steal.
Kobe will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Lakers.
.58 seconds here in the first quarter. To Walton. Pass caught by O'Neal. Shaq goes with the fadeaway. Rebounded inside by Williamson. Hunter off the glass. Great shot by the 11-year man out of Jackson State.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
31 seconds here in the first quarter.
That was an excellent play. Watch the job he does here.
25 seconds here in the first quarter. Tesura. Williamson goes with the drop step. Loose ball on the outside after the block by Grant. Williamson gets it right back after the block. To Williamson. Williamson shoots it. Can't drop it in. Good defense, especially on that earlier block. Got it off in time, but the buzzer beater was missed by Fisher. We're at the end of one, and it's already a double-digit lead. The score, 35-24. Walton inbounds to start the second quarter. To Walton. Pass left wing. George steps back. Too long, and it was missed by George. Hooked that post shot by Grant.
He resorts to the hook and gets it past the D.
To Davis. Grabbed by Williamson. To Hunter. Pass right wing. 5 on the shot clock. Now by Hunter. Swatted away. They didn't get the shot off in time. They'll turn it over. To Fisher. Received by O'Neal. Shaq is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Too much contact there. No question for the ref to blow the whistle on that one.
Can't sink the first. Good on number 2. Just over 11 minutes here in the second quarter. Tesura. To Hunter. Hunter crosses over. Hunter raises up. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
Double-digit ball game. To Shaq. Shaq gets some hang time. There's a windmill with an exclamation at the end.
Everyone knows he can throw it down with the best of them.
Hunter takes it up, and he's got 9 points. To Davis. Williamson wants it down low. They get it to him. Williamson takes a turnaround J. Money on the jump shot.
That's a nice job of being patient right there. He knew which way he wanted to go, went to the turnaround, and calmly dropped it in.
To Walton. Walton fires from the right block. Nails it.
That's his shot right there. Well, actually, that should be anybody's shot when you're shooting it in so close.
To Williamson. Nabbed by Hunter. Back to Hunter. Lob to Williamson. Williamson uses the drop step. 6 seconds to shoot. To Wallace. Wallace pulls the trigger from 18. Deflected. Rebounded outside by Grant. Tesura. Outside. Hunter backs up beyond the arc. Can't drop it in from beyond the arc.
Good defense was the deciding factor on that three-point attempt.
To George. Pass caught by O'Neal. Walton launches from beyond the arc. No, sir.
You want your best shooters out there on the perimeter taking those shots, not the guys who can't hit them if their lives depended on it.
Here comes the double team. Hunter glides in. He gets hammered, and he'll head to the stripe. Kobe looks fresh coming back on the floor. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Plucked out of the sky by O'Neal.
The big fella is really pulling down the boards this half, but basketball isn't a one-man game. The rest of the team better start helping out on the boards.
Blocked. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Pistons with the ball, but they're down double digits. To Wallace. Wallace shoots from the post.
That's an impressive play.
The Lakers work it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. To Shaq. Wallace made the nab back there, records his first steal. Hunter glides in, scores his 12th point with a bucket there.
When you are that small and that quick, you're going to present some matchup problems.
Fisher brings it up to Walton. He's double teamed. Kobe fades away inside. Kobe, 10 points by the 8-year man out of Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. To Davis. Wing pass. Pump fakes. Sura uses the glass, and we have a foul. Grant will leave the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Payton with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. To Walton. Grabbed by O'Neal. Shaq goes with the drop step. Caught by Payton. Kobe fires. Gets back iron and out. Malone releases from close range. Money on the jump shot.
He had the D right in his face, but with his inside game, he's not backing down from anyone.
To Davis. Pass right side. Sura crosses it over. Sura commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Oh, he tried to cross him over in hopes of getting free, but the D didn't bite. That's a charge.
Rejected hard, and it's loose on the perimeter. Shaq at the windmill.
Watch him elevate on the replay. Now that's how you throw down a windmill jam.
Just under 7 minutes here in the second quarter. Skip to Davis. Walton made the nab back there, records his first steal. To Malone. He's doubled up. Off the front rim and out by Malone. Count that last lay-in by O'Neal.
Good rebound on the inside.
The Pistons are at the controls. To Williamson. Dumps it off. Grabbed by Davis. Walton will head to the bench. Hamilton looks fresh coming back on the floor.
For the Pistons.
Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Lakers have it, and they're up big, 53-37. Nabbed by Malone. Malone is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Davis will leave the floor. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. The Pistons bring it up. They're shooting 38% from the floor. Skip to Hamilton. To Billups. Billups with the step back. A difficult shot and miss by Billups.
I liked how he went with the crossover there. Of course, I would have liked it a lot more if he had actually made a bucket.
The J was missed by Malone. Billups spins. To Hamilton. Hamilton takes a quick shot. Not there for him.
His shot selection has been sketchy at best.
Here comes the double team.
Roll that replay, please. I gotta see this one again.
The Pistons will take a timeout here.
Timeout, Pistons.
Just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. To Hamilton. Williamson uses the drop step. Gets the offensive board.
One more time. Check this out.
Payton works it up, and he's got 7 assists. To Bryant. Malone pulls the trigger from the high post. A rare rebound by Prince. To Hamilton. Hamilton takes the shot from about 16. Yes!
They continue to do a nice job of building on the lead they had at the end of the first.
The Lakers fall in a double-digit lead. To Fox. Follows a shot. Fox takes it in, drains it on his second attempt. That was all possible due to the offensive rebounding. The Pistons will take a timeout here. Grant comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. The Pistons take it up. They're shooting 20% from beyond the arc. To Billups. Hamilton lets it go from the wing. Hits it.
That was real close to being a 3 on that one.
Kobe brings it up, and he's 4 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Payton. Into the low post. The double clutch layup was off the mark by Fox. The offensive rebound was capitalized by Fox.
The Lakers are just like sharks on the inside today, and they smell blood.
Billups has the ball. To Hamilton. Out on the right. To Billups. Caught by Hamilton. 6 seconds to shoot. Pump fakes. Hamilton crosses over.
Good looking play coming up here.
Double-digit ball game. To Bryant. Intercepted. And that's takeaway number 2 for him. Hamilton off the glass, and the ref calls a foul.
Boy, that is a super play right there. I mean, to be able to go up and know you're going to get hammered and finish the shot anyway, that's incredible.
He completes the 3-point play. Payton takes it up. He's shooting 42% from the floor. To Fox. Pass caught by Grant. Grant goes to the drop step. The J was missed by Grant. Malone now is in double figures.
The Lakers are fighting that much harder for those second chance buckets, and that's why they're in the lead. Pure and simple.
Received by Prince. To Hamilton. To Williamson. Williamson shoots from the post. Rebounded by Bryant. Not a chance. Got his own rebound and then drained by Fox. And the Pistons are in trouble here. 65-48. To Prince. Williamson wants it in the post. Deflects the pass. The Pistons get control. Fades. Not there for him. Williamson releases. Bounces long and won't fall.
I think I'd stay away from those mid-range shots if I were him, Fitz. That's a real stretch for him.
Pass caught by Bryant. Kobe releases with no one near him.
It's hard to believe, but this one looked even better the second time.
Just over 2 minutes here in the second quarter. To Hamilton to stop the drought. Great shot by the 5-year man out of Connecticut.
Rip is having a huge quarter, but they're still down on the scoreboard.
Just under 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Skip to Payton. To Fox. Lob to Bryant. Kobe fired from the post. Ripped down inside by Campbell. Deflected, and it's hauled in by Malone. To Fox. Fox takes a quick shot. A rare rebound by Prince. Misses the jumper. Hamilton carries his 13th point of this quarter. He has a total of 19.
At this point in the game, you can't just trade baskets. You're going to have to rely on your D to get you back in the game.
They're running.
Protecting the ball is priority number one. You can't start thinking ahead and lose track of the handle.
To Fox. Fox sails in. Hits back rim and out. Grant lets it go from 7 feet out. Nice defensive rebound by Prince. High post shot missed by Billups.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies, and you gotta concentrate to knock them down.
He's doubled up. Malone goes with the fadeaway. Money.
You can't shy away from the spotlight when you're a star, Fitz, and this guy certainly doesn't.
34 seconds here in the second quarter. To Prince. It's knocked away. The Pistons will get this one back.
Substitution for the Pistons.
To Prince. Caught by Billups. Milicic wants the ball. Campbell shoots from the post.
So nice, we gotta look at it twice.
"15 seconds here in the second quarter. Hayden takes it in, hammered, and he'll go to the line. Sinks the first of two. He's off on the second. Rebounded inside by Milicic. To Hamilton. Hamilton shoots with the denial. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 70-54. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thanks, Fitz. The Lakers, they have the rebounding edge here at half, and it's no question that advantage has helped push out the lead. Look for them to stay strong on the boards in the second half and try and widen this gap.
That wraps it up for Game Track. We'll get the storyline to you right at the end of the ball game. Malone inbounds to start the second half. To Shaq. Shaq goes to the hook. Not this time.
The hook is one of those shots that when you make it, everybody says, hey, hey, nice hook. When you miss it, they say, where did that come from?
To Milicic. Milicic from the left block. Money on the jump shot.
Chauncey Billups is a so-so passer, but that's an assist you can be proud of.
To Payton. Received by Bryant.
That's called working for the highlight reel, and here it comes.
Billups brings it up, and he's 0 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Now by Hamilton. Here comes the double team. Billups lets it go from 17 feet out. 11 rebounds by the 19-year man out of Louisiana Tech. Grabbed by Bryant. Kobe is called for the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
You can't foul over people like that and expect to get away with it.
Campbell comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Just over 11 minutes here in the third quarter. Lob to Wallace. The alley was hooped in by Wallace.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
The Lakers have the ball in the lead, 72-58. To Malone. Malone takes the shot. Can't cash in from the left block. Shaq is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
Hey, if you're going to foul someone, you might as well get your money's worth.
Can't sink the first. He misses them both. The defensive rebound by Campbell. To Hamilton. Hamilton goes with the runner. Rebounded inside by Payton. Skip to Bryant. Lob to Malone. To Bryant. The shot clock shows 5. Malone fires from the right block. Misses the jumper.
The defense should get a medal for stopping this guy down low. He normally torches D's inside.
Caught by Billups. Skip to Hamilton. To Prince. Grab by Billups. Swatted! And it's loose on the perimeter. They didn't get the shot off in time. They'll turn it over.
Tenacious D kept them from getting any shot off before the 24-second clock ran out.
To Bryant. Now right wing. Pump fakes. Nabbed by Payton. Malone puts it up inside.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. Clever move.
The Pistons with the ball, but they're down double digits. Skip to Hamilton. The long two is missed by Hamilton.
I'm not sure why people take those long twos, Fitz. Either get the ball closer to the rim or take a couple steps back and try a three. Gary Payton has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
To Billups. The crazy shot, knocked off course, and it's right to him.
That's what you want, Fitz. No easy shots.
That's blocked, and it's right back to the shooter. Easily rebounded by Wallace. Hamilton glides in. Just picked up number 21 with that bucket.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
Payton brings it up, and he's got 11 points. Received by Malone. Dropped in by Malone.
Things are getting really ugly out there.
And the Pistons work it up. They're shooting 39% from the floor. To Prince. Pass caught by Billups. Hamilton is called for charging, and that will be his second foul of the game.
Fitz, the defender, had position all the way on that one. You just can't bowl over people like that.
Just over 8 minutes here in the third quarter. Pass caught by Fox. Grabbed by Bryant. Caught by Fox. Jab steps. Floats it up. Nice rebound by the 8-year man out of Virginia Union. To Billups. Billups sails in.
That's a play that deserves a second look.
And the Lakers are in control of this one, 78-62. Pump fakes to Bryant. Nabbed by Fox. Couldn't drop in the open look by Fox.
When the D leaves you that open and you still don't hit the shot, that's going to be a blow to your ego.
Shaq swatted it away for his third block of the game.
That's great team defense right there, Fitz. Everyone has to do their part to keep the ball from going in the hole.
The downtown shot was off the mark by Bryant. The Lakers can't hit the broad side of the barn here in the third quarter. To Hamilton. Shaq gets the 3-second call.
Not every zone is legal, Fitz. If you're in that lane, you have to be within arm's length of another offensive player or you're going to get tagged with a violation.
He gets it to fall. To Campbell. Pass low post. Swatted! And that's his second block of the game. Here's the break.
That was a face job right there, Fitz.
Taking the length of the court by Payton. Billups takes it up, and he's got 8 assists. To Prince. Received by Hamilton. The fadeaway was hit by Hamilton.
When it comes to knocking down those mid-range shots, there aren't many players around the league that can do it better.
The Lakers ball in a double-digit lead. Shaq is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Pistons bring it up. They're shooting 16% from beyond the arc. Caught by Wallace. To Prince. Fades. It's ripped down by Malone. Payton takes it in. Puts too much on it.
As long as they keep running their offense like they've been doing, A few misses aren't going to amount to much. He's working hard in this one. He took a little baby bump on the inside, but that wasn't anything that was going to stop the jam.
Just over 6 minutes here in the third quarter. To Malone, pump fakes. The Lakers control the loose ball. The Pistons recover the loose ball. To Prince. He's double teamed. Hamilton takes the quick shot. A rare rebound by Fox. Can't get it.
When you get inside and come away empty, you're always a little angry at yourself, or a lot angry at yourself.
To Campbell. Phillips with the step back. There's the steal. To Shaq. Shaq goes with the fadeaway. Shaq, 10 points by the 12-year man out of Louisiana State.
I can speak from experience on this one. It doesn't feel good as a defender when someone just abuses you with a fadeaway.
Received by Wallace. Tried to connect on the fadeaway, but it was no good by Wallace. Campbell is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Double-digit ball game. To Fox. Shaq has position down low. They get him the ball. Malone shoots from the post.
Talk about earning a replay. This one's definitely worth another look-see.
Phillips brings it up. He's shooting 8% from the floor. To Campbell. Skip to Campbell. Right side pass. Grabbed by Phillips. Dumps it off. 5 on the shot clock. Loose ball on the outside after the block by Fox.
Rick Fox has been scoring and pounding the boards all game long. Hey, check that out. He racked up a double-double. Nice job.
Malone sinks his 20th point of the game. Phillips takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Prince fires from 14. No mistaking that one.
He doesn't really like to take shots from that far out, but sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
Just over 4 minutes here in the third quarter. The shot in the paint was drained by Payton.
That's his bread and butter right there.
The Pistons with the scary deficit here, 90-71. To Hamilton. Hamilton glides in, gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 25 in the game.
He's making his living down there on the inside.
The Lakers bring it up. To Malone. Malone sails in. Now has 10 points this period. He's got 22 total.
The Lakers are just like sharks on the inside today, and they smell blood.
And the Pistons take it up. They're shooting 40% from the floor. To Wallace. Puts up the tray. Doesn't get the long one. Campbell takes a turnaround J. Easily rebounded by O'Neal. They're running.
Good recognition and good ball movement.
Phillips works it up, and he's got 10 assists. Phillips shoots. Can't finish it in the post. Normally a dunker, but a message sent there by Campbell.
He went with the one hand and flushed it down.
Kobe takes it up court, and he's 3 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. Answered right back to the dunk by O'Neal.
This is getting brutal. Good grief.
The Pistons with the ball, but they're down double digits. Phillips goes glass, knocked off course, and it's corralled by Wallace. Pump fakes. To Campbell. Campbell fires from the right block, plucked out of the sky by O'Neal. Phillips gets called for blocking, and that will be his 2nd foul of the game.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Wallace will leave the floor.
Substitution for the Pistons.
Skip to Grant. Bounce to Payton. He's double teamed. The shot from the stripe was buried by Payton.
The Lakers are fighting that much harder for those second chance buckets, and that's why they're in the lead. Pure and simple.
Hunter brings it up, and he's got 12 points. To Milicic. Milicic takes a wide open shot. Ripped down inside by Grant. To Bryant. Outside pass. Here comes the double team. Grant high off the glass.
That's an impressive play.
Malone will head to the bench. Good for the three-point play. The Pistons bring it up. They're shooting 14% from beyond the arc. To Milicic. Nabbed by Sura. Williamson uses the drop step. Off the right rim, but missed by Campbell.
This drought is taking them right out of the game. It's going to be very, very difficult to catch up.
The Lakers get the bucket. That's 7 unanswered.
The Lakers are shooting lights out. It's bad enough when one player gets it going. When the whole team shoots as well, you might as well forget about it.
To Williamson. Passed outside. 7 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Stolen. And that's his first takeaway of the game. 40 seconds here in the third quarter. To Campbell. Pump fakes. To stop the drought. Hits it.
They came at a halftime with the lead, and right now they're adding to it.
And the Lakers have possession, and they're on a 13-4 run. To Fisher. Fisher shoots from the paint.
That's nice. Let's see that one again from another angle.
Hunter has the rock. To Williamson. Now left wing. Sura with the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
That's how you play defense. He saw exactly where the play was going and got in the way.
To Bryant. Kobe with the shot. Bounces off the left rim and out. Beats the buzzer. Not there. We've just finished the third quarter, and it's a blowout. The score, 107-77. Campbell throws it in to start the fourth quarter. To Campbell. Campbell is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. Ripped down inside by Cook. To Walton. Fades. Big bucket by the 8-year man out of Lower Marion High School in Pennsylvania.
I like his composure. It's not always easy to gather yourself and nail those short J's.
To Campbell. Campbell shoots from the post.
The height advantage really comes into play here. It's just too easy when you have that many inches on your defender.
Fisher with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. Fisher launches from beyond the arc. Not there for him. Slammed down by Cook.
That's why those big men are so valuable. If they get inside, you just know they're going to jam it.
Hunter takes it up. He's shooting 33% from beyond the arc. To Hunter for 3. Gets the front rim.
That would have been a great time to sink the 3, but it wasn't to be.
To Fisher. Pass to the wing. Pump fakes. Fisher releases. Can't drop the long one.
Unless the clock's running down on you, there's just no reason to take them that deep.
Double-digit ball game. Knocked off course. The Pistons track it down and get control. The layup was dropped in by Williamson.
Maybe that basket can help spark them on the defensive end, because that's what's letting them down right now.
Fisher works it up. He's shooting 50% from the floor. Caught by Bryant. Off the mark from the line by Bryant. Grant is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get 2 from the line.
My goodness, that guy just mugged him out there. That's a misdemeanor in 30 states.
Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Ripped down by Milicic. To Campbell. Campbell is hacked on the way up, and he'll get 2 shots at the foul line. Sinks the first of 2. He gets them both. Just over 10 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Walton. Kobe shoots from the top of the key.
We got to take a look at this one again. It's all about making plays.
Just under 11 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Milicic. Milicic puts it up from 11. Gets the bucket.
This is one of those guys they don't run a lot of plays for, but I'll tell you how he gets his points. By getting out there, constant movement, and always hustling.
The Lakers with a comfortable margin here. 114-86. He's double teamed. Grant is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. The Pistons work it up court. To Campbell. He's doubled up. It's stolen. And the Lakers work it up. They're shooting 50% from the floor. To Bryant. Kobe goes with a runner. Money on the jump shot.
Forget about that old Hoosiers, square up, get the elbow in. This guy can just knock him down on the run with ease. Hunter
works it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Sura. Sura shoots, denies it. Received by Fisher. Hunter is going to be hit with a blocking call, and that is his first foul of the game. Shaq looks fresh coming back on the floor.
Substitution for the Lakers.
Kobe launches from beyond the arc. Nice rebound by the first-year man out of Serbia. Rejected hard.
That's the buddy system right there. If your teammate needs help, rotate over, make the save, or in this case, get the smash.
To Williamson. Williamson from inside. Forget about it. Went with the direct layup, but it's missed by Wallace. To Walton. Kobe shoots from the post. Down the hatch.
The sad thing is, the defense knows where the ball's going, and they still can't stop him.
And the Pistons take it up court, but are down large. 120-86. Back to Williamson. To Sura. Sura with the crossover. Sura commits the charge in. That is his 3rd foul so far.
The crossover isn't a bad idea when you're being shadowed like that, but the D was set. That's going the other way.
Payton takes the quick shot. Ripped down by Milicic. The steal, and that's takeaway number 2 for him. Walton is credited the assist. That's his 5th.
The past several trips at the court is exactly what you want to see if you're coaching. The offense is executing perfectly.
To Hunter. Outside. To end the drought. 15 rebounds by the 19-year man out of Louisiana Tech. Pump fakes to Shaq, deflected, and it's right back to the shooter. Malone puts it up, blocked again, and it's controlled by O'Neal.
Tremendous concentration on this one. The defense didn't rattle him a bit.
The Pistons with the ball, but they're down double digits. Hunter sails in, sends it back the other way. The Pistons take it up. They're shooting 11% from beyond the arc. Pass caught by Williamson. Skip to Sura. To end the drought, hits it.
When it comes down to the fourth quarter in close games, it's a matter of who wants it more.
Payton works it up court, and he's only hit 2 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. To Walton. Skip to Malone. Malone goes for the drop step. Off the front rim and out by Malone.
Those are free throws for most players in practice. It's a much tougher shot when the real game starts.
Malone made the nab back there and records his first steal. To Payton. Grabbed by Bryant. Kobe goes with the fadeaway. Kobe, 30 points by the 8-year man out of Lower Merion High School in Pennsylvania. To Sura. Now by Milicic. Hunter takes the shot from about 16. Misses the jumper. To Williamson. Caught by Williamson. To Hunter. Swatted away. And it's pulled in by Walton.
You're not used to him getting a hand on the ball like that, but he made a nice block on that one.
To Payton. Received by Bryant. The tough shot. A rare rebound by Williamson. Hunter takes it in, and we have a foul. Shaq will leave the floor. Hamilton comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. He gets the first of 2. He's off on the second. A rare rebound by Medvedenko. To Walton. Here comes the double team. Skip to Fisher. Bounce to George. Pump fakes. George is called for charging, and that is his first foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Milicic will come off the floor. The Pistons will take a timeout here. To Prince. Now outside. He's doubled up. Campbell shoots from the post. Rebounded inside by Grant. The Pistons keep misfiring here in the fourth quarter. Grabbed by Fisher.
That's a tough shot right there. Going him against a taller defender. Doesn't seem to bother him, though. He rises up and says, come get some.
Phillips has the ball. Phillips from the left block. Not there. To Billups. Inside pass. Here comes the double team. The Pistons control the loose ball. Campbell gets the bucket and his 7th point this quarter. He has a total of 15.
The Pistons are having their way on the inside, Fitz, but they need to keep it up and raise their intensity on D.
To Medvedenko. Medvedenko with the shot. Tip up and then in.
The Lakers have gone to the bench today, Fitz, and they have come up big time for this team.
The Pistons will take a timeout here. To Prince. Prince glides in, fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He can't get the first. effort rebound by Medvedenko. To Walton. Batted away. The Pistons were the last ones to get a piece of it before it headed out of bounds. To Fisher. Fisher isolates. Fisher uses the glass. Botches the lay-in.
That's one of those shots where everything looks good to the last second.
Double-digit ball game. To Wallace. Wallace fires from the right block.
Watch how a real man does his thing here.
Fisher works it up. He hasn't hit a shot from beyond the arc. To George. Pump fakes. George crosses it over. George is called for the charge, and that will be his second foul of the game.
He tried to get a little fancy with that crossover, but the D played like a statue and drew the charge.
Just over 3 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Prince. Prince high off the glass. It's ripped down by Grant. To Grant. Grant releases from 15. Not there for him.
Just couldn't sink that one, and you know he would have loved to drop that mid-range J.
Pass caught by Campbell. Now by Hamilton. Fades. Rebounded inside by Grant. To George. Outside pass. Fisher goes with the crossover. The tray was cashed in by Fisher.
I like how he baited the defense with the drive move and instead steps back for a nice-looking J.
To Prince. Into the low post. Deflected, and that's his second block of the game.
Looked like the shooter had a clean look on that one, and then all of a sudden, boom, see ya.
To George. Passed outside. Fisher with the crossover. Fisher with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Now that's a little like standing on the railroad track with a train bearing down on you. Give him credit, though. He stood there and took it like a man.
Just under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Billups. Now by Hamilton. Hamilton takes a step back. Hamilton is pummeled and will have an opportunity to get two from the line. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. The Lakers fall in a double-digit lead. To Walton. Pass right side. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. Fisher shoots. Misses from just inside the line. Skip to Fisher. Caught by Fisher. To Fisher. Jabs. Fisher shoots from just inside the line.
We certainly can't let this one go by without taking another look.
Just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. To Prince. Passed outside. Hamilton sizing up his man. Hamilton crosses it over. Hamilton shoots from the post. Big bucket by the 5-year man out of Connecticut.
He shaked and baked with that crossover move.
43 seconds here in the game. To George. Now outside. 7 on the shot clock. To George. Launches it. Hits right iron and doesn't fall. The Lakers aren't impressing anybody from beyond the arc here in the fourth quarter. Hamilton launches from beyond the arc. Cans the three.
He's not really a premium three-point shooter, but he can find the range if he gets a little room.
To George. George takes the shot. That's the end of the game, and this one ended up being a blowout. Your final score, 137-100. We saw two teams leave it all on the court. Tom has the storyline on this one. Mr. T, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Lakers just made a determined effort today to take better shots, and it paid off. When your shooting percentage is that much higher, you're going to have an easy day.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Peyton gets our ESPN Player of the Game and ends with a total of 19 points and 18 assists. That's it for this game, but the finals aren't over yet. On behalf of Tom Tolbert, I'm Bob Fitzgerald, saying see you soon as the NBA Finals